looking to buy any Ultimate Team coins, head over to golden.com, use the code BHD at checkout to get yourself a cheeky discount. Right, just before we start this video, if you haven't seen the video before this video, it's called I'm Really Sorry or something like that. You should probably go and watch that because I explain why I'm stopping this series after the next two episodes, this episode and the episode after that. Sorry about that once again, but go and check that video and you should understand where I'm coming from. Anyways, let's get on to Road to Willie. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. Today we're back with episode whatever of Road to Willie. I don't even actually know what number we're on. I'm just so fucked in the head right now. If you missed last week and you want to catch up on what happened last week, all you gotta do is click on the eye in the top right hand side of your screen, and I'll give you 5 seconds while I'm opening my reward pack for my monthly silver one, which as you can see on the screen now. I'll give you 5 seconds to go and click on that link while we look at this. Ooh, it's shit. Anyways, we went gold 1 last weekend. We got 25 and 15 in the last game. We clutched it and we got the win to go gold 1. So I didn't have to go blonde last week. Now remember, that's still in effect this week. If you do not get gold 1, I will be dyeing this blonde. And not that stupid shit that comes out in the shower. I mean like proper blonde. I'm fucking shitting myself. So as always guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you may as well like and comment on this video as well, because if you do that, you remember the chance to win a £25 gift code on Xbox, PlayStation or PC. The more you do that, the more chance you have of winning. Pretty simple. Let's get on to Road to Willie episode, I can't remember. Right, 40 games. We have a lot of time to... No, we don't have a lot of time. If you didn't see the last video, by the way, this is the team we're rocking up with. Sissoko on 6 chem at centre mid is a game changer. That midfield is great. The attack is great. The defence is great. And also we take off Brzezinski for Kyle Walker in game, if you didn't know that already. Great team to come against firstly. Now, I want to say, if you didn't watch the I'm Really Sorry video, yeah, as I said, I'm stopping Road to Willie, but you should have also... I can't even remember what I was going to say about that, so completely forget about it. Yeah, this... Oh yeah, that's what I was actually going to talk about, the timing. I had no time to play these games on the Friday, so I had 20 games to play on Saturday and Sunday, and believe me, I think that fucked me up the most, was both of them. Like the fact that I didn't play any games on Friday, because it just ruined my head. Luckily we did pretty well though. I will obviously not going to spoil it for you, but yeah, we won the first game 2-0, and then I buy Davor Suker instead of Sissoko. Now Davor Suker at centre mid is a game changer. Holy shit, this guy is incredible. And we win the next game 3-1. He has a great goal in the next game. Okay, maybe not the next game, but one of the games coming up, you'll see a fucking incredible goal by Davor Suker. Anyways, come up against this guy who has Gray at right wing on 2 chem or 4 chem, whatever it is. Eric Dyer as well, who's a very, very weird team. Now, he takes a goal, or a lead, sorry, with an Eric Dyer goal that you would just never expect from a CDM that's practically a centre-back. It just really annoyed me, that goal. That was one of the goals that I hated conceding. Anyways, this goal was the reason why I felt so bad for this guy. Martial with a nothing pass into the box, and Ryan Shawcross just fucking falls over himself. It was the worst goal I have ever scored in this game, and I didn't even score it. It was fucking horrendous. And then we go up the other end, and we do really, really well here. Obviously, Davor Suker coming on, being a centre mid. He's actually a striker converted to a centre mid, doing really, really well here, getting the goal to win us the game, to make it 2-1 in the end. And yeah, it was a really, really... No, sorry, 4... Wait, oh, I didn't record clips for that one. That's it. This is the Davor Suker goal. I didn't actually... I'm sorry, record the stats for the last game, if you're wondering what that was. This was Davor Suker. Just scoring an absolute worldie. The bend on this ball, you'll see here, was insane. Absolutely majestic that was. And yeah, we bet this guy 4-1 or 4-0, whatever it said. It was a really good win. So currently we're 3-0, and now we're 4-0. Or we're not actually, okay, we're 4-1. Forgot about that. Okay, so on to the next game then. We come up against Bale. And Bale is one of these players, I think even more so than Ronaldo, that I just cannot stand coming up against. If I see a Bale in a team, I instantly go, oh shit, this guy is powerful, he's strong, and he's fast. He can just wreck me in any game he plays in. Doesn't matter if the guy's good or shit, he can wreck me. And this game, I don't think he actually did too much, because the opposition honestly wasn't too great. It was just me being shit defense and not close enough Matic to get his second goal. And we do eventually get a second goal to make it 2-2 in this game. Really, really good run by Griezmann, who we already had in the team. I do replace him later on, but I will show you that in a minute. I actually changed the team up quite a lot during this weekend league, so I shouldn't have really done that, but I did. And yeah, so we'll get onto that when we get into them games. 2-2 equalising And I'm not going to lie, guys, if I'm ever going to lose a game, I want to lose a game like this. 90th minute. It didn't really matter when the goal went in, because if you're going to lose a game, you know, like, it has to be to a goal like this, really. And when he scored this goal, yeah, I was livid, but at the same time, looking back on it, that was a really good game. I should have won that game. Once again, I didn't record the stats for that. That was to make it our 5th win, that was a rage quit. And I think we get another rage quit right now. We win that game as well, as you will, well, you didn't see, but I think one of these games we won 4-1. That was just a 2-1 win. Also, we dominated that guy. We dominate a lot of people. That was, sorry, the 4-1 win. Great fucking win. And now we're silver 3 after, I think, 10 games, maybe 11. I don't know. Right, so on to the next game. Then we come up against a team with 5 legends: Pogba, Vidal, that player of the month, Ibrahimovic, Giovinco squad builder challenge card, which is lethal, and just a really good defense. Pogba takes a lead for them with a really shit goal that Boateng should have blocked, but he just didn't. And when you come up against a team like this, you know, you have to take into account, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. If he has a beast team like this, there is definitely going to be some distance. Like, skill gap isn't required when you have a good player, a good team like this. He wasn't a particularly good player. I just couldn't read his players, if that makes any sense. He won the game 3-0, and he definitely deserved to win it. Once again, I didn't record stats. And once again, I lose a game on penalties when we should have fucking won the game. I was livid after that game. That's why I didn't show any fucking highlights. Well, firstly, because there wasn't any, because it was 0-0. But 12 shots, 12 on target to his 1 and none on target. Excellent job, EA. Right, after that, fucking another setback. We come up against Jamie Vardy, who I cannot stand playing against. Jamie Vardy is one of them players, like a Gareth Bale or Ronaldo, you know, Pogba even. I just cannot stand him. Kante as well. Kante, I hate playing against Kante. I love using Kante, as most people would, obviously, like, attest to that, because Kante is just a really fucking good player. And yeah, Dembele starts us off really good. That's Jack Butland's weakness, by the way. If you never knew how to beat Jack Butland, it's long shots. Like, he is really good at saving shit inside the box. Unlike Buffon, apparently, who just lets Jamie Vardy waltz in. But never mind. From the corner, Jamie Vardy, oh, what's that? He scores again to make it 2-1 with an absolute shit show of a save. Like, you're going to see Buffon just palms it into his own fucking goal. And we lose this game because of that goal. And I hate that shit so much. Buffon always lets me down, but sometimes he's fucking incredible. He's so in between. Next game, then we come up against a full Bundesliga team. Probably the best Bundesliga team you can possibly build. Definitely, actually. Aubameyang and Lewandowski up top. You know, Muller, Akam, Robin, Royce. Vidal at CDM is just great. He was a really bad opponent with a really good team, let's put it that way. And Lewandowski scores early on to make it 1-0 for him. We do some really, really good work here. Lacazette has been brought in for our Griezmann, and also, actually, this is his first match. We've also brought in Cesc Fabregas off the bench. I bought his inform card just to see what it was like. I bring him on eventually in the game as well, I think, or maybe that was a few games later on. Spoiler. And yeah, he's not that much of a game changer, but his 91 passing definitely helps. Kante though, calm and collected, 3-1 win. Lacazette, good finisher. That was his debut. He gets a hat-trick. And then I forgot to record the stats for that game. I play this game, gets thoroughly beaten 2-1. I could have actually done something in that game. And then we win the next game 2-0. It's looking good. Right, so we're coming near to the end of the episode now, and then we come up against this team, and I fucking hate playing teams like this. Like, he has chemistry missing galore. Costa not on full cam. Musa not on full cam. Torre not on full cam. Somebody in his defense was not on full cam. Oh my God, I hate fucking playing teams like this, because you just know that they played them like that because it still works. Like, they wouldn't play them if it didn't work, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. We let that goal in particular, looking back on it, I cringe thinking about how shit that was. Anyways, doesn't matter. We have really, really good play here. One fake shot. Martial. Lucky goal. Butland should have saved that. And yeah, Martial saves us. Well, he doesn't obviously save us, because we still have to score one more goal to even equalise. Really good bit of play by Martial. Butland gets a touch on it, and then it hits the post. That was quite lucky, I'm not going to lie. We do some really, really good work here. Lacazette coming off the bench, scoring a great goal. Because at this stage, I think we have brought Cesc Fabregas on, and we use Costa up top just to give chemistry. I think we do anyways, if I remember correctly. But we take him off because he's untradeable. I just take him off for Lacazette, because he's the only Chelsea striker that I have in my team. And yeah, we eventually win the game thanks to Cesc Fabregas' inform card doing another fake shot. So that's 3 in a row. Win this game 3-0. 2, thanks to 3 fake shot goals, pretty much. And it was a good game to win. We deserved to win it. We lose the next game 3-2. Probably deserved to lose that game, although I had less possession. And then we win the next game. Oh, I don't mean the last games, I mean the last game. Now, if I remember correctly, we're currently 12-7, which isn't great, to be quite honest. But on that sort of run, we should be going gold 1 with 26 wins if we do that again next episode. Fabregas getting us off to a good start here with a goal from a really weird corner, but it actually worked. I've been trying to do them more, like hit it into the near post and then head it back into somebody in the box. My dogs are barking downstairs, I apologise for that. He eventually comes up and scores a fucking goal with Martial, and I hate these types of goals so much. Really freaking annoys me. Saying that though, Martial gets the goal. Kante, being an absolute beast that he is. This is the inform Willian that I've bought, hence why Fabregas is in the team. Scores to make it 2-1. That Willian card is pretty freaking good, but I don't use players. He would be great at right wing, but we're playing him at right forward, and he just wasn't really doing bits for me. Saying that though, we win this game. Totally deserved, in my opinion. Anyways, 13-7 is what we end episode 1 of Road to Elite on. After 20 games, 13 wins, 7 losses. Not great. I was hoping, really hoping that I could do better than that. I thought maybe I could go 15-5, possibly 14-6, but alas, it's not to be. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, I'm pretty much serious because this is the second last episode of it. Well, for now, anyways. I'm not going to say I'm going to definitely stop it. It's stopping for now. After the next episode, which will be out tomorrow, hopefully. I'll see you then. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.